Hi again, YouTubers. This is a review on the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and these are foundations. I purchased two colors. I purchased Cocoa, which is a dark 3, and I also purchased Caramel, which is a dark 2. Now, my reason behind purchasing these is a lot of people had a request for me to try and find a dupe for the Chanel Bronze Universal other than the NARS multiples, because the NARS multiples are fairly expensive, as well as the Chanel. However, after giving these a try, I really wanted to like these. I wanted these to work similar to the Chanel. Sorry, it's one of those days with the sun and the clouds. And I'm going to swatch these for you to show you what I mean. One, I think it's the consistency is part of the problem. Two, I also think that the colors, since they are made to be a foundation, you hear my dog whining? He just sits there, it's like he can't breathe. He goes, He's laying on the floor next to me. Here they are. Now, this one, which is the darker of the two, which is the Cocoa, is way too orange based. And the other one is the Caramel. And I was like, oh, that Caramel's gonna work. Let me put on some of the Chanel Bronze Universal to run it against it so you can see. This is the Chanel Bronze Universal. Now, texture is the biggest problem. Texture on these, because it is a mousse, is, if you watch, it's very airy, but it also has not as smooth of a consistency as the Chanel Bronze Universal or the NARS multiples. Now, these also smudge very easily, just from me running my finger over them. The Chanel doesn't smudge, and that's my main reason why I love this Bronze Universal. I love NARS Laguna as a bronzer. However, my problem with that is the fact that about halfway through the day, because it is a powder, even when I set it and things like that, it does tend to fade a little bit. The Bronze Universal and the NARS multiples do not fade on me over the course of a day. So these Dream Matte Mousses, I thought were going to be like, that was going to be it. I was going to be like, this is going to be great. It'll be great in a travel set. It'll be a less expensive less expensive version. It didn't work out that way. These are not a dupe at all for the Chanel Bronze Universal. Doesn't work, doesn't stay, and has way too much of an orange base to it to work for what you would be using it for as a bronzer. So, unfortunately, these did not work out. I am still on a search. Dees, what's wrong? Come here, bud. Come here. Sit. Good, sit. Sorry about that. Basically, I am going to try one more thing. Someone had told me that Maybelline's Dream Matte Mousses also have a blush line, and there's a bronzer one in that. So I'm hoping that will work. However, these two guys are not good dupes. They don't work, they don't stay, and they are extremely orange undertoned. So unfortunately, guys, that didn't work out as a dupe. So I hope this review was helpful for you. Don't waste your money on these, and unless you're using it as a foundation. So I hope this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, please put them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.